Not even started the other thing yet. Just here to jump scare people. Up. Oi, oi, oi. Music. There it is. No, I'm here waiting for you. All right. What else am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. Live announcement in Discord. That's what I'm forgetting. Yo, what's up, chat? Chatterinos. Chat diggity dogs. Time for the 5-3-2 domination rebuild. Little 5-2-3, actually. But you know who's counting? Not me. Top of the morning to you, Drewski. Welcome to the stream. Propane burrito with a big old 47 months. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Brew, thank you for the 42 months. Hell yeah, brother. Hope your potatoes are mashed today, gentlemen. I don't even know what that means. Hold on. Oh no, oh no. My friggin' thing didn't save. My title didn't save. Did the title change, chat? I think I got it. I think my bad. Did the title change? It should have changed. It just did, yeah. Let's go! I know how to do all this stuff. All right, let me just post the Discord thing real quick. I did this all in the wrong order. Alexa, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Next meme video, memes that mash by potatoes. I feel like I've done that before. Jingle Jam starts tomorrow. Yes, sir. We're streaming all week this week. Unfortunately, I'm like flying at the start of Jingle Jam today, so my first Jingle Jam stream is tomorrow. But for the rest of the week, we're streaming and raising money for War Child. We're going to start a new save. We're going to play that save the entire week, and we're going to try and win some trophies. Raising money. Show t-shirt. It's like and it's an Adidas one. It's like a funny Minecraft Adidas one. It's got like a little guy over here. You're distracting me. Let me get my damn Discord post up, dude. Show under t-shirt. Ah, you almost got me. You almost got me, you crafty little devil. Wagwan McGoat. Axe, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate it, brother. Hell yeah. Live on YouTube while working. First time. I feel so special. Welcome, Chris. So you're streaming the World Cup draw then? Yeah, that's the 5th or the 6th. Yeah, we'll probably look over at the World Cup draw. I hate draws in general. I hate watching them. I'm like, dude, just tell me. Because they always drag it out so long. I'm not here for that, but I will definitely be on during the World Cup draw. I would imagine that I would be. Huge, well, what is today? Huge Malia signings today. Trial farming off the chain. Just say, let's manage some footballs. All right, there we go. I finally got the Discord post up. My apologies to the people that rely on Discord for you getting here late. Mads, thank you for the 15 months. Love a cheeky little Tampa stream. Hell yeah, dude. We got like 3.5 hours before I got to hit the airport. I already packed up everything, so I'm good there. But, yeah, no, I was trying to get an earlier flight. I couldn't get an earlier flight, so I figured I wanted to stream today. So I was like, I'll just stream from here, and then I'll fly up afterwards. Shirley Mikey, thank you for the 32 months. Viva la Malia! Vamos Malia! Samaj with the 4 years! My goodness, Samaj! That's crazy. Squid, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate the prime. Chonky keyboard sounds. Oh yeah, this is a chunker of a keyboard, dude. Absolute chunker of a keyboard that I've got in Tampa. It's crazy. What time is it in America? It's like 10:40 East Coast. 10:40 a.m. for the people that use the AM PM. Hey Z from India, what's up, brother? One of the defense, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for making 5 people's days with kindness, giving them ad-free for an entire month. Cholula, Desi, JP, Papa, and Monsters fan, be sure to say thank you. Enjoy your bacon, your emotes. You can get in the subsection of the Discord for a whole month for free, courtesy of On the Defense. Thank you for another gifted sub as well. Shoot! On the Defense. Dennis, thank you for the 25 months. Klobter, thank you for the 16 months in the old Twitch Prime. The double baker's done a dozen there for Dennis. I see you. So happy to hear you be a part of Jingle Jam, one of the best parts of the year. Yes, sir! Exclamation point charity to learn more. I'm raising money for War Child. That is always the charity that I like to raise money for. That is always the charity that I like to raise money for. Helping kids in war zones just makes the most sense to me. We've raised money for War Child in the past, of course. But exclamation point charity in the chat, you can find the actual Jingle Jam website. Figure out what that is if you're wondering. I think I got that up there. Brunel, thank you for the 16 months. Basil with the 53 months. My favorite Roman emperor. What did the bra say to the head? You go on ahead. I'll give these 2 a lift. Who's winning the F1 World Championship? Not Verstappen, which is news to me as a casual. Serious news to me as a bona fide casual that it's not Verstappen winning. Stop being engaging and a good streamer and get some signings. Sorry, bro, I can't help it. It's South Africa. It's 5:42 here, and I stay up all night to watch your streams, twin. I appreciate that, my goat. My slime. Do they speak Arabic and Spanish in Malia? I would imagine they speak both. I've been to Morocco one time. I went to Tangier only, and they speak Arabic mainly, but they also speak Spanish there, which was interesting. Not a lot of places in the world where there's like the Arabic-Spanish crossover. Hank, thank you for the 44 months. It's great to see ya. I really want to start my new date. I just have to, I have so much on my, new save maybe? You have so much on your plate at the moment? Or diet? Oh, it was a typo, Hank. It was a good joke, too. I really want to start my new diet. I just have way too much on my plate at the moment. That's a B. That's a good dad joke. Hope you're having a nice time at the farm. I did have a nice time at the farm. We got down, did some dude stuff. Papa, thank you for the 43 months. Meant to say congrats to UVA. Yes, the University of Virginia, for the second time in 21 years, beat Virginia Tech in football and is now playing for a conference championship, which we've never won. And we are the betting favorite in the conference championship game. So that is awesome. Mainly because we've been drawn against a hilariously bad team by the luck of a tiebreaker. There was like a 5-team tie for second in the conference, and the worst team of the 5 is going to the conference championship. So we have a chance. Virginia! Yeah! Virginia! Yeah, if Duke wins, it's chaos. We're playing a team called Duke. Now, the ACC is not washed. I just don't think either of the best 2 teams in the conference are in the conference championship game. Alexa with the 5 gifted subs! Thank you for making 5 people's days. Oh, that was for UVA. That means a lot. Go Who's. Thank you for making 5 people's days. Giving 5 people the ad-free experience, the bacon, the emotes. Alexa, Liberal Rabbit, Afida, Grohl, Haji, Poke Boy. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes, and say thank you to Alexa, or else you're banned for life. I don't make the rules. If you don't say thank you, you are banned for life. Evil Brownie, thank you for the 2 months of the Prime, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the stream. All right, what say you guys to a little transfer action? What do you guys say to a little transfer action today? Oh, yeah. We're in the Malia save. Don't be alarmed. We're in the Malia save. Esginadagwid, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you supporting the stream. I was loving when Brutus crossed out the M in the end of the zone and wrote Ohio in the snow. Yes. Great college football rivalry week was going on. Pulled saying, oh, 60 months. Chat, that's 5 years.
You can tell Zed is at home with Mombot because he's actually awake and ready to stream at 10 a.m.
It's true. Mombot had me out of bed at 8 a.m. getting ready to stream, doing my pre-stream warm-up and workout. Have you watched the latest season of Stranger Things? No. I am rewatching all of the past seasons to like catch up. I usually have to do that for my brain, dude. I'm rewatching all of the past seasons to catch up. I'm back in the middle of season 3, just so I'm like briefed and ready. I can't wait to watch a bunch of like 30-year-olds pretend to be high school students, though. That is one of my favorite pastimes on any TV show. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. So, chat, welcome to Malia. Welcome to the next episode of the Malia Save. We are in the middle of our first full off-season as the coach of this team. We have just completed a massive amount of trial farming. We have a ton of disposable money, and we've only got 5 roster spots that we are able to fill. So we are absolutely going to save our team some serious cash here, because the registration on this team is ridiculously limited. We are only able to... Hold on. Let me get all these guys registered. Do under 19 players, EU players, okay. I don't think I need to register these 2 guys. Under 19 EU players don't need to be registered. So that helps. That does help.
I'm disappointed in how tight all her skirts and shirts said, then lose some weight.
It doesn't, not meeting 1 rule quota, minimum squad size of 15. All right, so I only have 5 over 23 roster spots left. But we set up our tactic last stream, and I like it. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it feels. We're a very talented team. We've got very talented players out on the field. We could use a right back. We could use a center back. We could use depth in the midfield. We could use literally depth everywhere. That would be incredibly helpful. Chatty, thank you for the 33 months, my dog.
Ohio State wins, so I get to continue to justify my insufferableness. Great weekend, O-H.
I never liked Ohio State. I don't, I didn't like Alabama either. I don't like teams that freaking win all the time. Is an avid fan of teams that don't typically.
Just came into my office and asked me,
who's in 4? Virginia in 4.
Shocked, I looked at her for a second and was about to answer before my wife came running in out of breath screaming, pasta. The answer is pasta.
Tired Dad, I realize that was probably just a dad joke, but I really hope that was a true story, because that's hilarious. Thank you for the 44 months, dude. I appreciate it. Stoppage time collapse. I do appreciate the 42 months, even if you're an Ohio State fan, whatever. Winfield, thank you for the 18 months. Congrats on your Twitch child, your second one. Hope you're keeping track, because I'm not. Space and Jams, thank you for the 43 months, too. Ninja, thank you for the 67 months. Oh.
Can I get your reaction to the chart I posted in mod Discord? I imagine Big Man would really appreciate it.
Yeah, let me take a look. What did you post? Let's see. We have LOL, Orange and Blue, still no ACC championship. We have beat FSU, which is where Ninja Panda's team and my team are. Also Orange and Blue. Helpful. Lost to FSU and LOL, Virginia Tech. I approve of this piece of media. I approve of this piece of media. That looks 100% accurate, actually. What's up, Bubble Wizard? I had all 3 goalies injured last season. That sucks. All right, let's... That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyways. Cajun, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. Mod's making graphs for me. I need more graphs.
Away the lads.
Chat, we're going to have to make some decisions. We got like 2 million schmeckles to spend. We are going to have to make some decisions. Let's go to our short list. Let's go to the yesers. The 42-player yes collection. My favorite collection. Puig, Saver, Borja Sanchez. Yeah, this... I'm going to get rid of those guys, at least from this list. I don't like either of them enough to fight for them. Now, what about Raul Petretta? So let's do this by position. That's going to help my brain narrow it down. So let's look at these center backs that we have on this list that we like, that are yesery doodas. So Callejas, Giraldon. Oh, I do like this guy. If he was like 14, 15 jumping reach, I'd be all over it. But he's a little weak and short. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5". Running Key, thank you for the 20 months. Chris the Gunner, thank you for the 42 months. Big numbers, Elliot, thank you for the 47 months. Running Key, Chris, and Elliot just spent $15 of Jeff Bezos money, by the way. That's pretty sweet. Love to see that. We love to see that. Da, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on the silver bacon.
Did you hear about the scientists that mixed the DNA of a cheetah and a crab? Things went sideways real fast.
I heard that one the other day, unfortunately, so I gotta give it a C. This guy's not a perfect DLP. He's not a perfect DILP because he has 9 vision. That's not great. There's nothing wrong with being weak and short. Good thing you're strong and tall, Alexa. What are you, 7'3"? I believe. I missed that. Hey, that's what I'm here for, dude. I got the eyes of an eagle. Scanning the attributes page. All right, Antonio Sanchez. I do really like this guy. Not only does he look baked out of his mind, which I want my center backs to be low stress. This guy seems very low stress. This guy's roasted like a nice piece of street corn. He is not very good with the ball, but he's not bad at it. Arnau Gaixas is a little slow. Definitely a good, smart team player. Doesn't have the size, the speed we're looking for, though. Hey, what's up, Hasmo? Hello there. What's up, Questionable Gamer? If Duke wins, we get 2 group of 5s. No, I'm all Virginia, dude. This is our best and only chance to win an ACC title ever. We've had the best season in our history. Then we get Duke in the title game, a team that we beat 34-17 like a couple weeks ago. Brimo, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. White Gates, thank you for the 25 months. Hell yes, White Gates with the double baker's dozen. I hope you're doing well, dude. Believe it's bad. Did we get a new goalkeeper? We did. I hope he's satisfactory to you, though. Like, is Rui Patricio an acceptable goalkeeper signing for you? Are you satisfied with Rui Patricio as our goalkeeper? Too old? Ah. Rui Patricio is 108 caps for Portugal. He's still younger than Buffon, you know. Excellent one-on-one goalkeeper. Flippin', thank you for the 28 months. Thanks for supporting the stream, my dude. Yeah, so as long as Rui Patricio is an acceptable goalkeeper signing, then we are okay. If you feel like we should have gone for somebody bigger, then, I totally understand. What about Julian? Okay, he's a little slow. Christopher Julian. But he obviously has some pretty sharp passing. With the 12 passing, he can move the ball. He can... the 8 acceleration and agility is tough. The jumping reach is great, obviously. The strength is solid. Mentally, he is all there. He's a good leader as well. He's a leader of men. He also has 11 finishing, which is just weird. I don't really know what to do with that. I mean, you could stick this guy at striker at the end of the match, and he is totally not out of place, at least attributes-wise. He's not old enough. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, we are still in the 4th division. We missed the playoff by 2 points last year. Now remember, we only have 5 spots over age. Right wingbacks, we have 2 options. Paris Ado, who is not quick, but he does play either side. And then Sheik Traore, who is fast, but not quick. He's kind of quick. And I don't love Sheik Traore either. So what I actually want to do is step into my free player list, which is actually exploded up to 90 players. There are 2 guys that have signed contracts. Let's remove those guys. I would like a right wing back, please. Adrian Gill is around. I don't love him because mainly he's not that good, so we're just going to remove him from the list. Jonas Vink. He's got some pace, so we're going to keep at least an eye on him. And Miguel Peñalver. I think it's pretty clear Sheik Traore is the best option out of all of these guys, but I don't love Sheik Traore. But it is clear that Sheik Traore is the best option. Now, what we might want to do is reduce this to is accomplished at, and that's going to give us a few more options, a few more guys who can play this position. Agunan is way better. This guy is a sound, well-rounded, 31-year-old right wing back. He's got a feel for all parts of the game. He's going to give us a lot of good looks. Plays really solid defense. Mearsy FM, thank you for the prime. Thank you for supporting the stream, brother. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. And Lurky, thank you for spending $5 more of Jeff Bezos' money to get your bacon, your emotes. Hell yeah, Lurky. Hell yeah. I'm an official World Cup draw party hosted by the U.S. Embassy here in the country where I live. Don't want to dox myself. Oh, that's awesome, though. A World Cup draw party sounds like a freaking great time. This is the season. I freaking believe. Iser Ahmed. It's the one strength for me that really does it. This guy can't pick up a paperweight without breaking his hand. Alex Bourdon. He's a little slow, isn't he? He's got a little snail action. Do, 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 do. Gonzalo Almanada. Ooh, he's got 16 agility. That's random, but he's kind of an idiot. He's not nearly as smart as this other dude from Benin that we're checking out. Peñalver and Jonas Vink. All right, so it's 2 African dudes. It's either Brandon Aguinan. It's either Brandon Aguinan, this is going to be impossible, or what's his name, Sheik Traore. Brandon Aguinan or Sheik Traore. Both 31 years old, both from West Africa, right down the road from Malia. Sheik Traore's got a little more speed, but Aguinan's got better acceleration and agility. Obviously, a little better defensive ability, a little better technical ability on the ball. His long shots aren't as good, but we can just tell Aguinan not to shoot as much. A little better crossing on Traore, but I'm seeing like anticipation, composure, concentration, decisions and determination of Traore. Flair leadership off the ball, don't really care about those. Teamwork and work rate are going with Sheik Traore. Oi, chat. I might want to go Sheik Traore here, although he is a little short. Svydal, thank you for the 7 months. Shifties, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Just spent $10 more of Jeff Bezos money. Congrats on your silver bacon. I don't know if I told you that last time, Svydal. You have to get the Malian for Malia? Well, now you just want to rhyme. Aguinon looks like a mentality monster and a lower league legend. I kind of like Sheik Traore better, now that I look at this too. I think what tips it over the edge for me is Sheik Traore is a natural at the position, where Aguinon is accomplished. I think that's what tips it over the edge for me. Now, I will investigate the is accomplished at, but still just Sheik Traore. Sheik Traore is a natural right wing back. I think I'm going to go with Sheik Traore. All right, Sheik Traore. Regular starter. Perfectly fine. Okay, bro. I was just seeing. Oh, it's an amazing contract. I almost don't even want to negotiate this, just in case some other team comes in and offers him a deal. It's an amazing 1-year part-time deal.
That 424 worked beautifully and we scored 70 in 26 games. Changed tactic halfway through to an arrow 433, had 2 10s and it worked nicely. Biggest win of the season was a 13-1 win.
Dan, holy smokes, dude. Thanks for the 37 months. Congrats on the IRL coaching success. Coles, thank you for the 2 years.
Don't know why my Prime ain't working on my phone, but alas.
They're just trying to keep a good man down, Coles. Now you're locked in at a tier 1 and I appreciate it. Now you're locked in on a tier 1 and I appreciate it. I love the 433s, by the way. I like that it reads that out. It makes me feel cool. All right, Sheik Traore's coming in. Sheik Traore's coming in. Get in the van, Sheik. What other positions are we looking at? Is at least a comp? Oh. Why did that reduce the number? Okay. So this is on our yes list. We have Isaac Kofi, Victor Vasquez, who is so slow. Oh, he's so slow. Manu Trigueros, who's also an absolute snail, but he's sick with the ball. Vibes, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Murderous Otter, thank you for the 50 months. Hell yeah, Murderous Otter. You keep murdering those otters or whatever you're doing. Great to see you. The half 100 with a cat jam. Oh, yeah. Shouts are back? Oh, you're lying. Oh, you are so lying. Shouts are back? They're coming back. According to what? Joey, thank you for the 35 months. Oh, you haven't. Hey, you're one away from 3 years, Joey. Don't lose count. Said FM assist tweet. All right. Further details to preview what's available. 4 minutes ago. Okay, what do we have here? Since the launch of FM26, we've been analyzing all aspects of play data to help contextualize your feedback. One area that stands out is the amount of time players are spending in the revamped match experience, which some players have told us feels quite passive. The data shows that time spent in match has increased significantly. Yeah! All things considered, the extended match duration has likely heightened the sense of passivity for some of our longer-term players. Although our original reasoning to remove shouts remains valid, after reviewing the data and considering your feedback, we recognize that we should have kept the feature in place until a more suitable alternative was ready. We got this wrong, so we're bringing shouts back imminently. They will work just as they did in FM24, meaning they will be delivered the next time the ball goes out of play. In addition to the above and alongside the introduction of more in-match stats okay. We're exploring the further ways to enhance. Yeah, okay, so they're adding more like analytics to match day stuff, which is great. But chat, they're putting shouts back in the game. We're going to be able to do something. Who knows if it matters?
What do you call the security guards for Samsung? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yes. I get my little dopamine hit from my shouts going off again. Oh, I'm so excited. That's great news, dude. Manu Trigueros, David. We need somebody else that can go box to box pretty comfortably. I think David Del Pozo. I can't play defensive mid, bro. At all. He can't play defensive mid at all. Dee. Ander Herrera is so slow. He's so slow. If the shouts are coming back, can we have the ref soundboard? Dude, we might need to make some soundboard additions. We've been slacking on our soundboard. He's got 6 pace, 7 acceleration. Yeah, but he has great teamwork. At air.
Did you know that two apple pie in Aruba cost $2.99 and in the Bahamas it costs $3.50, but in Curacao it cost $5? These are the buy rates of the Caribbean.
Thrilled, thank you for the 18 months. Dutchy, I'm not going to acknowledge that. Thank you for the 16 months, though. I appreciate you supporting the stream. WD Games, thank you for the $5 donation. I'll read yours in a second. Did you know that an apple pie in Aruba costs $2.99 and in the Bahamas it costs $3.50, but in Curacao it costs $5? Those are the pie rates of the Caribbean. MD Games said, what do you call the security guards for Samsung? Guardians of the Galaxy. B plus and B. B plus and B. Chad, I think we want to sign this Ed Air character. He moves well enough. He's got great work rate. Very, very good mentally. Great ball control. He has excellent fondling ability and good passer. With the crossing as well. This guy can advance the ball. I love this player. And he loves himself, which is important. He wants to be a star player, which I see him slotting in as that. So I'm on. Ooh. Ow, that hurts. Relegation release clause of $0. As always. We're going to add a non-promotion release clause of $150,000. And we are going to reduce the amount we're paying him by a lot. Now, we do have a lot of money. Oh my goodness, we bullied him all the way down to $200,000 a year. All right, Ed Air, come on in. The water's fine. All right, we've got 3 more over 23 spots available. But I want to clear this and look at the under 24 players that we have. So there's Kinsley Vasquez. There's Willie, who we absolutely should sign Willie. Really, there's no reason we shouldn't sign Willie. Willie, come on. Come on in here, Willie! Get in the van, William! Get in the van, Willie. Vladimir, thank you for the 68 months. Right between the funny numbers. You are. You're between 67 and 69, and I am so sorry that you've gotten stuck there. Patty Grazioli, congrats on the half 100. Thank you for the 50 months. El Gudo Max with the 15 months. Bears Broncos would be the funniest Super Bowl ever. Thank you for the $3 donation, Questionable Gamer. I was hoping you can help me. FM26 is not working on Steam, but I have it. It's an application error, and I need help how to fix this. So what you need to do is first, if you have any saves, go to the games folder and get them out. Put them on your desktop or something. Delete and re-download the game. If it still doesn't work after that, then you're going to want to post in their forums. They're very active responding to, SI is very active responding to their forums and like forum requests. You're going to want to go to the forums and post there. Yeah, on the defense! With the 10 gifted subscriptions! No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, making 10 people's days. Shaw, Avilio, Burkhart, He, Beamer, Golianu, Sage, Falcon, Optimizer, and Joe Helmer. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes. Be sure to say thank you. If you don't, you're banned. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Enjoy your lack of ads, and on the defense, thank you for supporting the stream with so much kindness and getting 10 people into the elite online gaming. Dr. Yeet, thank you for the 49 months. Ooh, the big 5-0 coming up. I hope you have nice plans for it. Thanks for supporting the stream, brother. All right, what was I doing? This guy. I was doing this guy. What? Willie! Yeah, get worked, bro! Get worked! Yearly salary raise removed. I'll give you a 25% salary raise. I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to give you a relegation release clause that's only $100,000. I'll tell you what. He gonna take that $90,000 a year and he gonna like it. Hot damn, he gonna take that $90,000 a year and he gonna be okay with it. Alexander Gurandal and Alvaro Cortez. Alvaro Cortez is a 21-year-old center back who clearly wants to play for me. I think it's obvious that he would want to play for me, although for some reason they seem to be blocking that. I haven't the foggiest why. Nobody wants to loan to me because I'm semi-professional. It's embarrassing. It's freaking embarrassing, man. And I really want this Kinsley Vasquez guy, but he doesn't want to trial with me, and it makes me sad because his jawline's incredible. I want this guy on my team. Spursy, thank you for the 3 months. Dude, I appreciate it. And the 67th sub of the day goes to Prince FM with the 46 months. Not that we're keeping track of it. Not that we're even paying attention to the funny number. Not that we're even paying attention to it. G'day, Doniel. Chat, it's crazy. The number 67 exists. It's the 67th sub of the day. Just sight him blind, he can't be that bad with that jawline. I've been fooled by jawlines before. My entire dating history. Abdoulaye Yahya. Hey, Defense, all with the 2 gifted subs to get us to 69 subs for the day. I see what you're doing there, bro. I see what you're doing there. We've gone from 67 to 69 subs for the day. Chat, can we get a nice for On the Defense with 2 more gifted subs? Hell yeah. Jasmina taking us to 70 with the 4 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, Chad, all we have to do is get the 420 subs today. And then we hit the next number. It's easy, Chad. It's easy. It's so easy. Pharaoh, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. Appreciate you doing it with $5 of Jeff Bezos money as well. Same to you, Jasmina. Thank you on the defense for, you're almost 20 gifted subs today. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, Sean. Brandon Bakongu sat like, how are you the slowest winger I've got, bro? I really like this guy. He's not short. He's got the strength. He's got good athleticism. His Holy Trinity is good. He's not an amazing take-on dribbler, but he's a great wide forward. Oh, Melon Merlin, thank you for the prime. Tenure. Tenori Tiger. Oh, yes. Tenori Tiger. I love the name. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Tenori Tiger. Thank you for making 5 people's days, bro. Runaway, Nick Create, Jack, Shishui, and Key. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Be sure to get yourself in the subsection of the Discord and say thank you. If you don't say thank you, you're banned. I don't make the rules. Eric, congrats on your silver bacon, bro. Thank you for the 6 months. Nation. No relation to the general is Frank. It's crazy. Yo, Franco, like the general? Jeffrey Epstein, the New York financier? Tenori Tiger, though, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That means the world. Thank you for supporting the stream with kindness and getting 5 people into the elite online gaming community. If you haven't seen that clip, that makes no sense, but that's such a good clip. What is that on Conan's podcast of the guy like pretending to not know what happened to Jeffrey Epstein? So funny. Yeah, Hitler, the failed artist. The postmodern impressionist? Really? Nah, that couldn't have been Adolf. That whole shtick that guy does is so funny.
My wife is leaving me because she says I'm addicted to fantasy football. In my defense, I have Sinesi, Tarkowski, Keane, and Kinata.
I like that. That was a B- Bentley Beaver. Thanks for the 2 years and the dad joke and spreading the laughs. Yeah. I mean, you can do it. You can do it with like not awful people too. Wait, Gandhi, the South African lawyer? That guy? Really? He did all that? Huh. I remember his billboards in Johannesburg. Take your point. Thank you for the 3 months. Love the stream, dude. Well, I love you for cooking your bacon. Thanks for supporting the stream. Octi with the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, Nelson Mandela, the inmate. I think it's peaked. I think that form of joke is peaked. That's just absurd. That's so funny. Octi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Dean, Tufty, World's Gone, Boosin, Straminor. Enjoy your bacon. Enjoy your emotes. Be sure to say thank you. If you don't, you're banned. I don't make the rules. Enjoy your lack of ads. Then Octi, thank you again for supporting the stream with kindness. Major own break. Congrats on the silver bacon. Sorry. Thank you for the 6 months in the prime. Oh, and we've got the great Soleiman with the prime. We just spent $10 Jeff Bezos money like that. Yeah, Donald Trump, the Home Alone actor. Huh. Welcome to the Hammers, everyone. Yeah, Octi, bring in the energy. Yes. George Weah, the Liberian president. He was a football player? Zealand Shannon, the sports. Oh, the whole Yankees play-by-play guy? Huh. What's he doing now? Ernest Ohameng. Dude, I like so many. I like all of these guys. I like all of these guys. They're all so good. We are not going to make a wrong choice at winger. Remember I said that when I make the wrong choice at winger, but we are not going to make the wrong choice at winger. Abdoulaye, dude. This guy is looking at me like the mysterious mystic in a movie that the main characters had to travel for 3/4 of the movie to find. And then you just see some dude looking at you like this from across a smoky room. That's the way this guy's looking at me right now. Answer his riddles to enter the tomb. Yeah, he says no words. He just looks at you like this. It's not even a smolder. It's like a... I don't even know what that is. John Wilkes Booth, the actor. Greetings from Croatia. What's up, Puska? Hope you're doing well, dude. All right, chat. We're going to need to sign Elias Franco, Mehdi Chihiri. I don't think it's going to be Mehdi Chihiri. I was really excited about Mehdi Chihiri. Galvin Toman. I don't really like Galvin. Galvin Toman kind of wins it with the mental side. He actually has pretty good mentals. He's not a brave lad. He's not a brave lad. Rylick, thank you for the 46 months.
Was asked if he was considering a name change. He said, "No, I'm Malia till I die." Did you see the Twitch streamer miss a penalty in the Ligam quarterfinals last night? David Beckham, star of King Arthur, Legend of the Sword.
I'm sorry, Rylick's dad joke, Chinese businessman Ma Li Ya was asked if he's considering a name change. He said, "No, I'm Malia till I die." Hell yeah, baby! A+! Outstanding dad joke. Because we are Malia till we die. Outstanding dad joke. Thank you for the 46 months. That was brilliant, Rylick. Rosalie, thank you for the $5 donation. I thought you were trying to get me to say Ligma, but it was just the TTS trying to say Liga MX, which is hilarious. Thank you for the $5. Danger Beaks, thank you for the 2 years with a good David Beckham one. We appreciate that. All right, Chad, I'm going to need a last name. I need you guys to pay attention. We are either going to sign Abdoulaye Yahaya, the man of mystery. We are either going to sign him, Elias Franco, who's more of like a wide forward, a wife forward, per se. It's the time to raise the moment. Or Ernest Ohameng. Da, da, da. Franco has a more comforting smile. Ernest Ohameng, Elias Franco, Abdoulaye Yahya. Hendrik, thank you for the 3 months. Vamos Malia, Hendrik. Thank you for the 3. I appreciate you, brother. Franco in Spain is not a good call. It's a valid point. Anything that distinguishes these three guys? Franco's a little worse at playing right wing, so he kind of only plays one position instead of two. Right? The one with the most flair, that would be Ohameng. Abdoulaye Yahya. Franco had flair. I mean, Ohameng has 16 flair. He's a creative lad. Franco looks the best overall player. Oh, Babs, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Do you still need a goalkeeper? I heard there's this guy called Shannon. He's played for the Marshall Islands and everything.
You're right. I'm going to sign that guy. I've seen him on Transfermarkt. I've heard he's very good. I think I should go after him, Babs. Also, just for the record, as a national team player for the Marshall Islands, Marshall is spelled like the name, so Marshall. Marshall Islands. I'm spreading Marshall Islands awareness. That's what I'm doing as a national team player. Snow System, thank you for the gifted sub. Kid, welcome to the Hammers. Snow, thank you for supporting the stream with kindness, brother. I appreciate it. Kid, be sure to say thank you. Enjoy your bacon, your emotes, and be a part of an elite online gaming community. It's not even a rank. No, unfortunately not. The Anthony Martial Islands. That's actually how the, that's how you spell it. All right, Chad, I'm signing Ernest Ohameng. Thank you for your input. I'm going for Ohameng. Oh, he gonna take absolutely no money. He's gonna take $69,000 a year. Yes, he is, Ernest Ohameng. Alrighty. What transfer offers did we put out? Those are all, so Ohameng, Eder, and Sheikh Traore are all over. So we have two more over spots. We've offered Willie, but he's under. We need a center back next. 11 free. Leave me be. Do I only have like 3 center backs on my entire team? I'm pretty sure I do. Bit of a problem with the old 3 at the back there. We have Dabala. Oh, no, we have Miguel. I already have 4. Hell yeah, brother. And Tamoon can technically play there, but I don't want Tamoon to be registered or to ever, I don't want to ever acknowledge the fact that he's allegedly on my team. Allegedly. Way to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. So, Mr. Baked Beans over here, Antonio Sanchez, or not Julian, he's a little too slow. Arnau. I don't really like Arnau either. No, these guys don't want to loan. You know what? I want to go to the free section. I feel like there's some nice center backs in there. Oh, Mr. Letard. I forgot about Giannis Letard. Lock in. Highway to hell. Oh, yeah. Yanis Letard. Damn it. Who said Letard, James? It's a look. It's a French Guianian name. Ratu. I don't really like Retu. We've been over this. I'm not sold on Retu. Although he is all jaw. He's all first team all jawline. Lejeune. I don't really like Francois Lejeune. Espejo, Lejeune, Alberto Escasi. He's so slow, but he's a smart lad. Looks like every middle-aged Spanish man I've ever seen in my life. The Chad jawline scares the attacking players? Oh, it's true. I failed to consider that. That's an oversight on my part. Elias Spago. Jorge Murillo. Mr. Well-Rounded over here, showing off. He's even exactly 6 feet tall. You know, he's Thomas Fontaine, just doing what he does. You know, Fontaine, we're actually going to remove you. You're old and slow, and I have other old, slow guys that are just better than you. Rodrigo Schlegel. You got to be fast, tall, or strong. You can't be none of the three, Rodrigo. Nice hair, though. Hello, fellow kids. Okay, no. Josue Albert. I do always like this guy a lot more than I expect to. I have multiple center backs from French Guiana on my short list, and I don't even know how to react to that. Why do I like... No, it's not smart enough. He's not smart enough. Now, Letard, on the other hand, pretty smart. It's a pretty smart guy. Who's better, Antonio Sanchez or Yanis Letard? I think it's Antonio Sanchez. Although Yanis Letard is better technically, and he is better mentally. Technically, he's not better mentally. We've got a little advantage for Sanchez in positioning and determination. Concentration's actually a pretty significant one. Bravery's the biggest gap, and that's not a huge deal. But Antonio Sanchez is quicker and faster and elevates better. They're both quite strong. The natural fitness is a yikes on Letard. Well, he's special. But he is. He plays for French Guiana, bro. He's special. He's a special player. I don't understand. Yeah, the international experience helps, true. But French Guiana is not in FIFA, it's just in CONCACAF. So they qualify for the Gold Cup and stuff, but they have no chance of going to the World Cup. All right, let's look at the other position. Everything can ever be this real forever. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Jesus, it's Clemente. Oh, the speed. Oh, my. This guy gets... Oh, I love this guy. He's so fast. He's gassed after like one run down the field, but... My king. Okay, Saul Puig Saver, Hugo Sanchez, Fernando Moreno. We're looking... What is this guy? A medieval guard in a castle? Bro, we need to get you to a barber immediately. Is that AI? Is that haircut AI, bro? That haircut is diabolical. That's literally... Garnacho returns. I hate this. I loaned this guy in and didn't use him last year. I just want you to know. I hate you. Will you... Do, do, do. All right, Antonio, you're the guy. He wants a non-contract deal with an appearance fee. Now I wanna get you in a part-time contract.
We are doing it BOYZ.
I don't want to sign a non-contract. Very good deal to bring in Antonio the Sanchez. We have one more spot for an over 21 guy, which I think we're going to save for now. I think we're going to save that spot for now, chat. Let's hit continue. Oh, I need to schedule my preseason. We need a couple more guys coming in on trial. Kinsley, damn it, man! Kinsley!
Hey Zed, what are the objectives for the season to come?
Why is it not working? Save the game? Ah, true. Good shout, good shout. Hey, shut the competition. Thank you for the 37 months. Congrats on the over 3 years now. Happy December. Hope you had a rockin' Thanksgiving. I did. I had a great Thanksgiving. Dynamo Lens, thank you for the 22 months. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Shanwar, thank you for the 52 months. What are the objectives for the season to come? Win the league. I will be disappointed if we don't win the league. And all I can say is I hope we win the league. And we need to schedule my preseason again. Kinsley! Kinsley! Why are you still saying no to the trial? Kinsley? I can't scout you. I have no money. Ba-da. All right, we usually play on Sundays. Is there a way to schedule multiple friendlies, or we're just doing this one at a time? I can get Monaco 2 to come down here. Now let's play River Malia. We're a semi-pro club, dude. I'm not going to be playing any of these ridiculous friendlies. We're playing nearby teams. CF Boomerang. Sure, dude. CF Boomerang it is. And then I'm playing Rusadir. I'm a semi-pro team, dude. We're playing local teams at home. That's our preseason. And we're going to get this team revved up. Now, we need some guys to sign some contracts, please. We need some guys to sign some freaking contracts. They're going to come back for another friendly. I swear, we played Boomerang last week. Pina Barcelonista in 15 days kicks off the season for us. Hey, cash injection. Let's go. Okay, good. That was not my Toure. This is an unrelated Toure to my Toure. Thomas Toure. Trial. Wait. No! Get your hands off O'Henny! No! That's a different O'Henny. Why are there multiple guys with the same name? That's not even the guy I'm trying to sign. His name is like Ohaneng. I don't even know the names of my players. His name is like Ohaneng. It's not even O'Henny, is it? That's not even his name, chat. We're panicking over nothing. We're panicking over nothing. So Rojas got an offer, and that Toure guy got an offer. Okay. What was the cash injection? 100 million? 200 million? 300 million? 550,000. It's actually pretty solid. I'm making fun of it. That's actually pretty solid. Retu, Senor Jawline himself, has received an offer. Asir Silva's headed out on loan, which is great. He's going to a fully professional team to develop because we're semi-pro. We can't help. Escasi receives an offer. That does not bother us at all. All right, we've had two guys on our short lists leave. Puig Saver has left. He was a guy we thought about signing, but no. Mario Garcia, I don't even remember you, dude. You haven't come up in any of my searches, so. You must not be that important. I just want the guys we've offered to sign. All right, Adair is in. But we need 19,000. Oh! We need $19,000 to pay the fees to the agent and him to sign. Adair's an expensive player. Alexi Garcia's accepted a deal. He's found a club. Congratulations. We have the money. I mean, we're well within our budgets. Yeah, the game is more playable now. The game is way more playable now. Yeah, the remove from shortlist button at the bottom of the screen did not work in the past. I don't know if it works now. We could try it. We'll see. Is the demo reflected in the game itself? I have never played the demo in my life. You can just watch the stream and you'll see what the game is like. When do I think the next update's coming? Apparently they're adding shouts in soon. All right, chat. We're very excited about this deal. Clap it up for our boy, Adair. Adair. He's coming in to be a star midfielder for us. Great physical ability. No. Huanchi. I remember liking this guy. Yeah, I must have been high or something. I don't like that guy at all. All right, Toure is sealed a move to Abidjan. Yeah! Adair has signed with Malia. Great work rate, athletic enough to get up and down the field, very smart, good ball control. He can pass the ball really sharp. He fits our play style really well. We appreciate what this guy's able to do. Works his tail off. Yeah. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Adair is in. We're going to need Gervinho to welcome him. Thank you, Gervinho. That's right. We have the real Gervinho on our team. And now if we go to match day, you'll see that we actually have a little depth here. We've got Adair on the bench who takes the spot of El Muatani. And Adair is going to be a little superstar with an actually good sub coming off the bench, and Pop Sheik Diop and El Muatani. Oh my goodness gracious. We're disgusting. I am so happy. What other signings are we waiting for? We have no contest for them right now. We're waiting for Willie, Ohameng, Sanchez, and Sheik Traore. Kinsley Vasquez continues to reject my trial offers. What if I offer 1 week instead of 2? He snubbed me again. Malia B wants to play a friendly. No, you losers. Compostela, what are they, a composting team? Vasquez snubs me. Who's Waymans? I don't remember Marco Waymans. Oh, he's the Burundi guy. He's all right. He's a fine player. Romaglio offer. Okay, a lot of guys on our short list are starting to get offers. Like the Red Star? No, the French Red Star. They always throw me off. Romaglio, Jimenez. Another Romaglio offer. Oh, an offer for Del Pozo. Oh, an offer for Atuman. I liked Atuman. Ajir Silva. Yeah, we're sending you to a fully professional team so that you can continue to train. We're loaning out some of our talented youth players so they can get full-time training. Trial coming to an end for Francisco Gallego. Ooh. You're not good, but we'll send you to the free list. Huesca has signed Del Moral. 3rd division team. I like Del Pozo. But we already got too many midfielders. I can't see myself signing Del Pozo as well. But I love the way he knocks the ball around the yard. I love his defense and his offense. What do you want? He isn't willing to relocate for anything less than a full-time contract. Yeah, I always hated him. I never thought he was a good player, and I feel like we don't need him, and I feel like we have never wanted him. So I'm glad that he doesn't want to be here, because I don't want him here. Lemon, thank you for the 5 months! Did you bet the Carthaginian general that only ate pork? I think his name was Hannibal. Can we ban? Is it too late to ban somebody that just subscribed? Shawnee, thank you for the 8 months, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream with the Prime. Is it too late to ban somebody that just subscribed? Big Daddy Hannibal. Wow. Sounds like a lunchable meal. All right, these guys rejected trials before, which is why they are still here. Would they accept a trial now? Because it looks like Alvaro Bastida might be the midfielder that we have been looking for. Okay. I am going to go to free. We're going to look for young whippersnappers in the free section. Fernando Moreno's haircut scares me away every time. No, now I know. Now Willie needs to say yes. Willie's actually an incredibly talented player. Oh, this guy's signed he's signed onto a club. Alvaro Bastida has not signed to a club. He's just here anyways. And he looks really good. Why do these guys keep saying no? It's all right, guys. We're blowing through stop signs here. Ba-da-da-da. So Ganchev's on loan with, or he's on trial with Lokomotiv Plovdiv, right? Let me go to the loan list. This dude's literally on the loan list. That's a lot of money there, sailor. Holy cheese. Holy. Ruben, that's a lot of cheddar and bacon. Do we wait to deadline day? Do we roll the dice? Ooh, 16 jumping reach on the end. Doran, 21-year-old. Jordan Poha. Do. Damian Quintana. Would you let us maybe have him for free? No? He's kind of bad. Reese, thank you for the 51 months. Hell yeah, man. The Baker's 50. I appreciate it, Reese. Hey, the Bucks won. 7-5, first in the division. All that matters. Go Tampa. All that matters. Nji Tunkara. He's a very good player. Very good player. Oh, they're okay with that? Oh my goodness. Ntiji Tunkara. Oh yes, Ntiji Tunkara. Oh, what a deal that is. I did not expect them to say yes to that. The guy moves really well as an athlete. He has basically no holes in the mental side of his game. His first touch is a little low, but he can zing a pass. His technique is great, and he is a good defender as well. Ntiji Tunkara's, does his contract run out at the end of the year? End of next year? We're going to elevate Ntiji Tunkara. We're going to ride with that man. Ruben Iranzo. We're getting the under 24 guys now. Now we're going up. I'm showing up. All right, let's see how negotiable this is. They want a monthly fee to take him as a squad player, plus a $2,000 a year wage. This is a Valencia reserve player, Ruben Iranzo. I like this deal. I like the player. I like what he's capable of. His jawline's acceptable. Hey, congrats, BSJ. That's sick, dude. You get a little ovation. Pay his release clause? What is it? 117 million? In what universe? All right, I do like this guy, though. Very well-rounded, under the age of 24, so he really fits into the team and helps out a lot as a center back. Yeah, dude, Tunkara's an unreal get, though. That Tunkara kid is an unreal get. To me. Buddha. Okay, this guy looks like he's got lip filler. I respect it, honestly. Paul, in the straightest way possible, Paul has the juiciest lips I've ever seen. In the straightest way possible, this man looks like he's wearing $5,000 lip gloss. Don't argue with me. Look at that. Don't argue with me. What are you going to argue with that? What are you going to argue with that? Game recognizes game, all right? I'm not wrong. It's just not a sentence you've ever heard before because you've never met Paul Rivera before. All right. You know what they put 3 lamps in the window for? Ridiculous lip structure. That's one if by sea, 2 if by land, 3 if juiciest lips in the world. Paul Rivera. Sometimes you got to recognize the GOAT. Dude said, you're lucky he's 19. Craziest message in the chat. Sam, thank you for the 47 months, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream with the Prime sub. 1 month away from 4 years, Sam. I got a new bird statue of Oak. Can't remember the this should be coming through on TTS, right? It just hadn't hit yet. I guess not. I have a new bird statue made of oak. Can't remember the bird name, but I had glue or grate in front of it. Oh. Let me try that again. I've got a new bird statue made of oak. Can't remember the bird name, but it had blue or grate in front of it. Be nice if I had a joke about it, wouldn't it? Those are all bird names. The great tit, the blue tit, wooden tit, they're all bird names. It's a pretty good joke. It's a B+, Sam, if I can read it right. It's a good joke. Grex, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate you supporting the stream of $5 of Jeff Bezos money, and welcome to an elite online gaming community. Halo, thank you for the 4 months as well. F- delivery, that's fair. I butchered that. That was all my fault. That was on me. I just tuned in. What have I heard, Shiro? Everything. What's Chris Hansen doing here? I always mix him up with Scott Hansen from the guy on Red Zone. Kogan with the 5 gifted subs! Kogan going crazy with the 5 gifteds. Violin, Hookahiro, Hawk, excellent, and House Vibes. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes, enjoy your lack of ads, courtesy of Kogan. Send some love Kogan's way, and if you got a gifted, be sure to say thank you, or you get banned. Yay! Okay, nice. Tunkara deal, and Iranzo. Sheik Traore has been accepted. This is an incredibly cheap, good deal for the team and a right wingback that's going to allow us to not fully rely on that 16-year-old that just came through our academy. Which is good. So Sheik Traore, welcome. 4 players scouting update. Alex, hey, sweet. We're looking for... Guy's good. Guy's definitely good. Richie DePa. Apes, thank you for the 2 years. Congrats on your diamond bacon. Apes in the plan. And thank you again, Kogan, for gifting 5 subs and making 5 people's days. Is this just a community? Damn, I thought this was a cult. And it, Tiger Claws, there is a cult within it. You just haven't been invited yet. I'm really sorry to say. Furcano. Do I not know how good this guy is? No. Hey, you want to come visit? Little trial action? Our first friendly of the season is in 8 days against Peña Barcelonista. Oh, I got a question. From who? Elizabeth Ferre. Francisco Gallego left after an unsuccessful trial. I mean, so have a ton of people. We've been holding tryouts here all summer. We've been really excited about the guys we've identified that can help this team out. And it's gonna be great. Serta and Furcano, right? Waymans is signed. All right, goodbye, Waymans. Oh, Escasi didn't even sign as a freaking player, bro. He signed as a coach. That's just the type of guy that we're looking at. That's just the type of guy we're looking at. Somebody from my shortlist has signed on as a coach somewhere. Hi, what's up? Alex Serta's joining your club on trial. I mean, yeah, obviously. We got a lot of guys joining our club on trial. I'm just hoping that we complete all of our transfers. Willie's getting $5,000 as a signing on fee. This is a great signing, chat. This guy's a dog at this level. Incredibly good athlete, only 22 years of age. He's got enough going on technically and mentally to be able to contribute at a really high level. Good strength, even though he's not that big of a guy. He can kind of carve out space, that balance, that agility. He's going to win in the short burst situations. And he's fast too. He's he's an athletic demon. Definitely a great guy to bring on late in a match. Can totally play some channel forward. Very excited to sign Willie. And Ernest Ohameng as well is going to come in and be hopefully a very productive, a man-beating type wing, right? Naberto, thank you for the 49 months. Looking forward to the big 5-0 next month, Naberto. Good to see you. Thanks for the prime, brother. Slived, thank you for the 17 months. I used my Prime just so you... Okay, hold on.
I used Prime just to have you say my name on stream.
Slived 99. Legolas, thank you for the 21 months. I always want to say Legolas every time I read your name. I'm looking forward to your 2-year celebration. You're closing in. All right, Ernest Ohameng, welcome to the team. We're happy to have you. He's a dangerous, quick, dribbling winger. We're not paying him a lot either. But fortunately, we're not getting any, we're not being contested. We're not being contested for any of the signings that we want, which is always great. Antonio Sanchez, yes, sir. Another center back has joined the team, a center back we like a lot. He's got a lot of physical ability. Technically, he's obviously not all that. Mentally, he's got enough going on to be a serious contributor at this level. Ooh. See if the team wants to let him leave on a trial. If they don't, I don't care. Talavera made a Bastida offer. That sucks. What was their offer back to me? $700. I will pay you $400 a month. I will pay you $430 a month, dude. I will pay you $460 a month. Thank you. We're just kind of a broke club, so I don't want to get caught spending too much money on you. Ohameng and Willie are into the team. Very happy to have both of them. That's great news. Absolutely great news. All right, now we've got our loan guys that we're trying to sign. We've made all of our other signings. Sud Tirol to sign Petretta. Okay. Took him long enough. Jeez. Oh, wow, that guy, they accepted the trial. They're allowing him to go on trial. That's amazing. We've signed Antonio Sanchez. All right, I think I'm able to fit enough guys in my registration now that this actually works. So Miguel and Miguel Rubio don't need to be registered. Lacadia, Patricio, Matt Zeritz, Najibo Muatani, E.C. Ross, Eder, Sheik Traore, Willie, Ernest Ohameng, Antonio Sanchez. So we are 15 out of 16 on our over 23 players. We have 5 squad spots left. We need another goalkeeper who's under the age of 24. And then we have 4 outfield playing spots left for under 20s. Now we have 3 under 20 outfield playing spots, which we're going to lessen to 1 with the center back and the midfielder. And then we're going to have 1 over and 1 under spot. Okay. The math checks out. You guys understand what I just said? Basically, with the offers that we got out right now, is Esir Silva is headed out on loan to Lenense. We've actually managed to do all of this and rebuild our entire team before getting to the start of the preseason, which is fantastic. Thank you for the 19 months. Oh, Nick. Nick's such a great dude, too. Chevrelution, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Thank you for supporting the stream, and welcome to an elite online gaming community. Marginal Utility, thank you for the 4 months. Good luck for the season. I appreciate that, brother. Now, Nick McCudy was a great guy. I loved him. Very, very nice guy. Hi, squad. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Looking forward to the new season.
This week we're going up. Vamos Melia.
Yep. Oh, I freaking hope, dude. If we don't go up this season, it is all on me because I built this team, bro. I built this team. If we don't go up this year, I'm screwed. Marceno, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Donatello, congrats on cooking your bacon. Still catching up on the VODs. Love your work. Love you, brother. Thank you for being here. I had nothing else to add. I have no idea what our expectations are for the team this year outside of the locker room. But in my head, the expectations for this team are to win the league. I think we have the talent. I think we've got the tactical system. I think we are utilizing our talent in a very effective way. And I think that the key for us is to be able to do this. All right, I need a goalkeeper. I need a backup goalkeeper. Rui Patricio's 38. He could get hurt. We need an under 24 backup goalkeeper. All right, we're going to have to go to player database. We're going to have to set up a search. Mirko Pagani. Neil Ruiz. Neil Ruiz, come on in. 39 players that I know that would potentially be interested in this move. Oh no, I accidentally clicked on something. I'm so washed, dude. I am so washed. They'll offer some trials out to some other goalkeepers. Come on in, boys. We're looking for somebody that's good enough to be a backup goalkeeper on this team, please. One of you guys has surely got to be it. That dude's 24. We can't take 24-year-olds. They got to be 23. Transfer room. Use the transfer room. Oh, is that going to give me people that I don't know about? All right, Ruben Iranzo. It's a $5,000 loan fee being paid out along with paying his entire salary. He is a squad player, but he is a talented center back who's going to come in and give us a lot of help. So, Ruben Iranzo, we accept your loan. Now for the trials. Yay, there's a couple of these guys that look pretty good. All right, Senor Jawline chat is no longer on the short list, which means we will not get to look at Senor Jawline anymore. Say goodbye to Retu, the greatest jawline ever created by mankind. Kilnia, thank you for the 10 months.
Dad.
Ramalho, actually a guy we liked quite a bit. York City have offered Bradshaw. EC's received an offer. Iranzo accepted that deal pretty quick. I'm happy to have him. Valencia Youth Academy guy. All right, let me learn how this works. Transfer room in. Let me create a requirement. Goalkeeper. Age, max 23. Transfer alone. Playing time. Backup. All right, we posted that as well. We're going to see how that works. Iranzo's loan is completed. Holla frickin' Luya. Now we're just waiting on the loan for that Malian guy. That Malian guy was the sauce. He was the truth. I really desperately want him. Iranzo's over 23? He's not! He's 23! He's not over 23! Dang it, we just burned our last over 23 spot on accident. Fudge cakes. Oops. Can I get match rules? Okay, where are your rules? Born before 1/1/2004. What am I doing? You don't need to register him? Yeah, I do. He's a good player, and I want to have him on my team. I just would have been able to get another good player as well if I didn't. Ay, 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 ay. There's our last over 23 spot. Stop. How are you able to keep offering for coaches for my B team? It's blowing my mind how that's possible. All right, where's this Malian guy? Kind of nervous that this guy hasn't signed yet. Did I miss a box? A little message? No, there he is, Tunkara. Come on, Tunkara. Come on, Tunkara. All right, Del Pozo's signed. He was a good player. I'll miss him. Bradshaw's signed. Yeah, your birthday's too late, bro. It's too late. I gotta go adjust my damn transfer room thing. Gotta be friggin' 22 now, dude. That's cool. It sends you right to the inbox, though. Pedro's trial's coming to an end. Wow, I would love to sign this guy. He's amazing. Real shame that I can't sign him because of my stupid loan. Loans have never done me dirty like that before. He rejected it. He rejected the loan. That sucks, bro. That sucks. This guy's such a good player. It's you. It's broken. I can't offer it again. Where's the offer button, bro? All right, let me continue once and see if I can offer him. We're getting that guy. We are absolutely getting that guy. No, Willie still has to be registered, chat. Willie still has to be registered. He just doesn't count as an over 23, which is the issue.
Hello, hello, happy Portuguese Restoration of Independence Day.
Hey, happy Portugal Day. Thank you for the 61 months, dude. GWS, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Welcome to an elite online gaming community. And Dumpy Gravy, thank you for the 11 months on the Prime, bro. Looking forward to your 1 year next month. Hell yeah, appreciate it. One full day? Okay. Let's get to August 2nd then. So I'll be happy to give him regular starter if he wants to come on in here. How the hell do I stop these guys from making these offers? I've already changed the... It's going to drive me nuts. I got to find it. I've already changed that stuff. Transfers and contracts. Is it in transfers and contracts? No. I have control over everything. Everything except for coaching courses in the youth team is under my control. How is this guy able to keep offering B team coaches? I have direct control over that. First team staff, U19 staff, recruiting staff with the B team. It's literally all me. I am stuck in hell where he's just offering people coaching jobs on my B team constantly. It's not, no, chat, there are no bugs in this game. This game's finished. It's a feature. It's a feature, chat. It's a feature. Oh, I can edit him. I can move him to my damn club? Tonight. Ooh. All right, there are 3 goalkeepers in the requirements section. Okay. They're all 23! I changed it! Holy Lord in heaven. I changed it. Let me create a new one. All right, I removed them both. Transfer and loan, goalkeeper 22. Playing time, backup. Thank you. Go. Now figure it out. All right, it is August 2nd. Baby, please. I'm going to lose it. Please tell me we can sign this guy. So I go to recruitment. I go to recruitment objectives. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's just like my board stuff. Okay. How do I force my guy to sign him? How do I force my general manager to sign him? Because I can't make him an offer anymore. It's glitched out, and maybe if I save and come back in. Yeah, we'll save the game and come back in. Maybe I'll be able to, because I really do want this guy. Let's go to the start screen. Or do you want to... We'll exit the game. We'll exit the game. Because I really, really want that guy on my team. Really, really with a side of yes, please. Really, really with a side of yes, please. Dude. Going back in. I'm going back in. No, it's been 2 days. It's not a 24-hour thing. Actually, really well. We made a mistake with signing a player that we thought was young enough, but he was not. Which sucks, obviously, but... So we cost ourselves an over 23 registration spot on accident, but it is what it is. We have a very talented, very good team coming into this season that I'm really excited about, which is great. Overall, great. Okay. Let's try it again.
Concert.
Tunkara.
Really it,
Inteji
Tunkara. I
Tunkara.
actually saw the placebo.
Okay. How do I force my director of football to sign him? Lloydster, thank you for the 46 months. I appreciate you and Chrissy. I appreciate the 7 months. The off season, like I was saying, we're really, really excited about it. Also, that dad joke was terrible. B plus. Maybe if I make an inquiry, then it will appear in my inbox, and then I'll be able to negotiate it in my inbox. That should get around. It's like a soft lock in the UI. But it doesn't look like there's a transfer target list that I'm able to use. He's already a transfer target. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did you get, what did you get?
Well, Adler, your sweet brother, got you. Ooh, that looks dangerous in your computer.
Yeah, I got the bottle.
Yeah. PDQ.
Ooh, thank you.
Tell Adler thank you.
Mombot's here.
Hi, guys. Where are we looking?
Food delivery. That's the
Oh,
camera.
hi.
You're over there.
Happy holidays. Hope you have a great one.
Thank you. Tell
Wow.
Adler thank you as well.
Yes.
It's very nice.
Oh, now.
Appreciate it.
Came in.
All right, he can hang out. W Hot Moms FC Mombot with a piping hot food delivery, little PDQ chicken. Oh yeah. W Mombot. All right, I got a little chicken sandwich here. A little grilled chicken sandwich. Damn. It do be hitting though. It do be hitting. Put a little honey mustard on it. Give it another go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I put in an inquiry. I'm trying to get the transfer offer to move to my inbox, and I should be able to do something with it. To New York. Guy would never even trial with me. Oh, who's this? My general manager tried to sign him, but was unable to sign him. All right, because I put him as a transfer target. My general manager couldn't sign him either. Maybe we just can't get him. All right, we're going to have a shot at it here, though. We're going to have a shot at it here. Yeah! Oh. Why can't I go over to loan? How does that make any sense? It worked and then it didn't. Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't say why loan offers can't be made. The left side literally just tells me what I already know in a different color. All right, Intigi. Maybe that's shaking it free, though. Maybe that's shaking it loose. I friggin' hope so. Oh, I didn't even see what happened in our... Oh, we won 6-1 in our first friendly. That's nice. That's good stuff. All right, Eugeni has completed his move. Bro.
Fight and win.
How do we overcome this, Rick? Thank you for the 23 months, my brother. Good to see you. How do we overcome this? I don't know. Okay, yes, I am. We already saved game and restarted. It's just a... It's just this, dude. He's so good! I want this guy on my freaking team, man. He rejected me because I was trying to sign him as a squad player. I would sign him as a star player. I don't have the ability to offer that. Screw you, man! All right. We're going to add him to our short list. We're going to move him to the yes short list. We're going to go to recruitment. We're going to add another transfer thing. What position am I looking for? Right wing. Create requirement. I am looking for a left wing. Same deal. Regular starter level player. I'm looking for a left wing back. All right, cool. Let's let those guys do their thing. Let's let them find some people for me to sign. Man, I really, really wanted that player. I really, really wanted that player. That is a shame that we're not going to be able to get him. He's a great player. Okay, what's been going down? EC is signed. Good for him. They've made an offer for Gonchev. Gilbert Bundama. They give with a trial? Requirement recommendation, Valen Gomez. Do. All right, these guys' trials are coming to an end for Kano. Sure, man. Sure. And Alex Serta. He's okay. If he stays out of football for a year, I could really see something coming through. Oh, wow. This guy's a mental monster. He's also too old. Love that dude, but he is way too old. Way too old. He's already 23, bro. He's already 23. I mean, what is that? Where's this guy playing? Abidjan and Ivory Coast. Oh, I didn't see his speed. He's so slow. Yeah, go to Ivory Coast for a week. Watch him play. Tell me, keep me up to date. Keep me up to date, man. Oh. Accidentally put the chicken on top of the soundboard. Calm down. You're not that funny, chicken. Guy's not that special. I'm not seeing anything remarkable coming up on that list. Payna, thank you so much for the tier 1, and Chris Fortuna, thank you so much for the prime, brother. Thank you for supporting the stream. And welcome, both of you, with your first ever subs to an elite online gaming community. Why did the chicken run across the soundboard? To avoid being eaten. It's not going to work. Pale Ginger, no, I have not had that issue. That's a really unfortunate issue, though. Granted, I am haunted by consistent, constant offers. Oh, Erebor. Oh, I was thinking about signing old brown Erebor for a little while. It's a good player.
Been working on YouTube for a while, finally back to Twitch.
Send it!
Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Vamos Melia.
Screw the non-contract, bro. I'm giving you money, Brown Erebor. I'm giving you money. I'm giving you 2 years of guaranteed income, Brown Erebor. I think that's what you're worth, Brown Erebor. I think that's what you're worth. I think you're worth a lot of money, Brown Erebor. I think you've got the athleticism. I think you've got the holy trinity to be a great backup striker right wing. I needed a guy at this position.
New Zealand. Still recovering after celebrating Viking winning the Norwegian Football League for the first time in 34 years yesterday.
Andy, that's crazy. I didn't know Viking was leading the league. Congratulations. Thank you for the 20 months. Barrios, thank you for the tier 2. Hell yeah, for 37 months. Vamos, Malia, I did have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for the 3 years, brother. Stefan, thank you for the year. Congrats on the golden bacon. Been lurking on YouTube for a while, back on Twitch. That's right, everybody say hi to YouTube. YouTube chat is here too. If you're ever reading from something and you're like, where did that come from? It's me reading YouTube chat instead. But say hi. Hi, YouTube. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Five 0 good. Just some nice tune-up matches against the local teams in North Africa as we get ready for the start of the season at the beginning of September. All right, let's take a look at our requirements. There are a lot of players. One player in the left back position, John Montes. Trial. Jose Antonio Morante. Breakthrough prospect at Real Betis. How do I end up scouting these guys? YouTube always says I'm back, chat. It's fine. Because I've heard that like this thing will scout players for you, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what the process is for that, if I just have to wait or whatever. While you guys answer that, I am going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, all right? How'd you guys have a good time with Bill Belichick? I'm used to the VODs. I just tried skipping forward on a live stream. Nice, Silver. Welcome to the real deal. Can't skip forward because it ain't happened yet. Jake, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you supporting the stream. That's one of the funnier things I've heard. I'm used to watching the VODs. I just tried to skip forward on a stream. The lamp is cooked. Yeah, it is kind of cooked. It's staying cooked. Oh, we had no goalkeepers pop up. So I guess this is our only hope here. Oh, that glitch, man. Every time he pops up, it's going to drive me insane. Okay, any of these guys good? Not that. They've made an offer for this guy. They made an offer for Vasquez. Different Vasquez. I got a lot of Vasquez eye around. All right, Lucas Benelli. He's 23 years old, which means we now know he is not helpful at all for us. Same with Anil Ruiz. This guy is not going to be able to sign for us and help. Lacine Diarra, also not going to be able to sign for us and help because he is 23. Kike Barthewal might as well not even look. Alvaro is 19, which means Alvaro is at least a guy that we could conceivably sign to be our backup goalkeeper. Javi Navarro. These guys are solid. Like, Navarro's a solid player. I think I like the other guy a little bit more. Jean-Luc? No. He's bad. Jerry's 24 and Alexi Brea. Yo! He has 15 reflexes? I mean, he's so bad at he's so bad in the air like you can't, but what an interesting player. I think I go with Alvaro. This dude's not just a complete disaster in other parts of his game, and he's a good shot stopper. I think we're going to bring in Alvaro. Backup goalkeeper, non-contract with an appearance fee and an unused substitute fee that he's going to collect pretty regularly. So, yeah, Alvaro, I'll give you a non-contract deal. You come on in now, bro. You come on in now, bro. Goalkeeper, we are going to remove that requirement. Do. All right, what do I have out right now? Oh, I have a loan or a trial that I need to confirm for Marvin DeLima, who we found thanks to our transfer room operating, which is really good. It's only 5'9". Beggars can't be choosers, and we are definitely begging for a backup that is not bad. Ooh, a lot of people believe Marvin DeLima could make it into the first team here. Oh, that's exciting. So we're almost full up. I mean, my team is only 22 guys. We're only able to build a team of 22 guys, so not a big team. Very easy for us to be under our required wage budget pretty significantly. Our goal is obviously to build a championship team well under the required wage budget. Yves Dabelis picked up an injury, and so it begins. Tight groin 1 to 2 days. He's fine. He's fine. Do. What are the odds to get promoted this season? If we don't get promoted, then you lose your entire mortgage. If we do get promoted, you get a... Oh, I just canceled it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I thought I was canceling this damn thing. I get in a canceling mood and I just cancel the contract for the guy I wanted to sign. The freaking goalkeeper that we're like, yeah, this guy's going to be our backup goalkeeper this year. Sorry, it's my first day on the game. He probably won't want to talk to us. All right, I'll be back in a couple weeks, Alvaro. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. You be there for me, all right? Deadline day, I'm going to be there. This freaking glitch where I just consistently have my assistant coaches trying to sign coaches for my B team that I don't want to pay for has actually ended up costing me. It cost me. It ended up costing me. Oh, he's that good. Do I trust my scouts? Do I trust my dog Chuck Sizzle that Gilbert Bandama is actually that good? Or do we maybe use this a little time? Biabiani was like free before. Okay. I would send another scout here. I'm going to send another scout here. Brown Erebor, we're going to delay your transfer. I need to get things straight here. So Brown Erebor is the only guy we're working on a transfer deal for right now. We go to our registration. We have 17 out of 20 outfield players, which means we have 2 outfield player spots that are not for our goalkeeper. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We have 3 outfield player spots that we are able to fill with under 23 players on our team. That is known. We do not want to register Anu Tamune. But we aren't going to move Anu Tamune until we know we've filled the team with guys that we want. He's not getting paid a lot of money, so that's fine. And Miguel Rubio and Miguel are both not in need of being registered because they're both so young. Okay. So, I could sign Brown Irabor and Gilbert Bandama. In fact, it is likely that I will. Meanwhile, okay. Lock in. Remix Ortiz, thank you for the prime. Thank you for supporting the stream with $5 of Jeff Bezos money. Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy your lack of ads. Do. Ali Sidibe. John Edwin Montoño. Valen Gomez. Yeah, we can't do anything about them offering for Edot. I don't think I have another left back. I think I was still relying on Sully to be my other left back, which is obviously not great. So let's reorganize our team a little bit. You're going to take this spot, Antonio Sanchez, and you're actually going to take Emmanuel Intem's position. And we have Dabla, Holt, and Antonio Sanchez. Our right back is going to be Sheikh Traore. But Miguel Rubio is going to stay there, and he is definitely going to be used. We have... We got Willie backing it up at the striker position. We've got Ironso backing it up over Emmanuel. Emmanuel Intem actually is the better sub in this situation. And that's everybody that we've sorted on our defense right now. So I think at this moment, Pop Sheik Jop is still a bench player. But Ohaming stepping in for Gervinho, I think. And then Gervinho's just like the last 30 minutes of the match. He can play any of the front three spots. You know, he's an absolute problem. But Ohaming, he's got that energy, particularly early in the game. And then Willie is coming off the bench for now. We do have some match congestion, some like fixture congestion that we're going to have to deal with, so it'll be helpful to... oh, this guy plays left wing back? Oh, Marvin DeLima, you're going to solve two problems at one time. Oh, you beautiful man. Okay, but also, I need to look at my squad registration because I have Sully registered, which means I can open up another spot by unregistering Sully. And Pop Sheik Jop, I still like Pop Sheep Jop to be registered this year, and having some sort of continuity from the team last year is important, but look at the change in just the overall star ratings and the ability of the players on this team. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think he'd be happy to reduce his expected playing time. It doesn't really tell me. It doesn't really tell me where he's landing. Let's try regular starter. We'll start that, and we'll try and move it down again later in the season if he doesn't get mad with that. Sound good? Sounds good, bro. It sounds good. All right, so if we get rid of Sully, there is still a large window of opportunity for us to make some big additions. 4 outfield player positions have not been taken up yet. The only guy that fit into the screen was Ian Montes. Oh, he sucks. Come on, man.
In the words of Patrick Starr, I love you.
Thank you for quoting Patrick Starr. Congrats on the big 5-0, Chief Cardinal. Thank you for supporting the stream for 50 months. Half a century, Chief Cardinal. We've been through so much together. Palm Tree Life, thank you for the 4 months. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to do it. We did not sign Letard. That did not happen. I'm sorry to burst the bubble, but Letard was not signed.
Hazeland.
There's the initial squad list submitted to the league.
Muller versus Messi.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, obviously, Messi's got an opportunity to win the trophy that eluded him last year, MLS Cup. They won the Supporters' Shield as the best regular season team. This year, they didn't win the Supporters' Shield, but they have the opportunity to win MLS Cup. And they're against a pretty surprising Vancouver Whitecaps team that's had Thomas Muller leading the way. MLS has been a lot of fun this year. MLS has been a lot of fun this year. If you're not an MLS enjoyer, you've been missing out. Oh, Automatrix with the 73 months. I hope you're well, brother. One of the absolute OGs of the stream. It is always a day maker to see you. And we had Boggs the Cat on stream on Friday, and I was hoping that you were there because I knew that you were a Boggs truther. What numbers can we give to the people that want them? Because we actually don't have the opportunity to give out a lot of numbers. Okay. Holt is going to be 3. Pop Chic Jop is going to be 17. Gervinho is going to be 12. Miguel Rubio, I can't give 17 to for some reason. Rui Patricio is going to be 1. Mats Reitz is going to be 22. Najib El Muatani is going to take 18. E.C. Ross is going to take 7. Eder is going to take 8. Sheik Traore going to take 5. Willie is going to take 15. Ernest Ohameng is going to take 11. Antonio Sanchez, the Sanchez, is going to take 2. That means Emmanuel Ntem doesn't have a shirt. Well, he's going to get 14. Ruben Iranzo is going to get 19. And I can't give Miguel Rubio a shirt right now. There you go. Those are your squad numbers. Francisco keeps 20. He's still like the best player, our wingback, our left back, our king. The Boggs Truther joke is a good one. Nice. Hey, 9-0. Good confidence building result for the boys, showing that we are levels above the local amateur and semi-pro teams around North Africa. We are levels above. There are levels to the game, chat. And we are showing all of them with our team's performance so far. We are showing them. 600 people in attendance to watch the mighty Malia take care of business. All right, Vasquez has found a deal. Malaga U19s have made an offer for Adrian Soto, our 15-year-old goalkeeper. Why would I send you our 15-year-old keeper for free? Make a compelling legal argument for why I should send that guy to you for free. Is there a lore reason for not using number 6? No, the only lore thing we have is that number 20 goes to our best player. Really way better team than last year? I freaking hope so. We had an opportunity to sit down, scout a bunch of guys who were coming out of contract, build a strong short list that we would be able to go through. And really assemble the best team that we could get our hands on through that process. And I feel like we've absolutely done that. So, yeah, this is a hand-picked team by me. I mean, basically everybody on this team is somebody that I've identified and wanted to bring in as part of this team. If we fail, it is on me. If our players do not deliver, it's on me. All right, we've scouted this guy twice, and it's helped a little bit, but how much money are we really going to spend? I've already spent $6,000 scouting Gilbert Bandama. And I think it's pretty clear at this point that he's a stud. So I think we size up an offer. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. Transfer. I would like to pay $10,000 up front. I can afford that. We have a lot of disposable income. We'll shift some to our transfer budget. I would also like to pay, after competition achievement, if we win the league, they're not going to think we're going to win the league, though. Will they? If he scores 20 goals, I will pay you $30,000. And after 50 appearances, I will pay you $30,000. Yeah, okay. Good start. $60,000 for Gilbert Bandama with 3 installments that add up to $50,000 to pay off Gilbert Bandama's transfer. Thank you. Heavily incentive-based contract that diffuses the payment of what will be $100,000 for this guy, who I think is very obviously a super stud. In the meantime, we are signing Brown Irabor, a 22-year-old who can play striker and right wing in our team and backs up EC quite well. Irabor is incredibly valuable because he doesn't want serious playing time, which is rare for people that I feel like are good enough to contribute for our team. But he's now here. So Brown Irabor, welcome to the squad.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
I was going to go about 15, 20 more minutes. Yeah. That's fine.
10.
Because we'll get
Let's
there.
compromise.
We'll get there
10.
by 2, and that's totally fine. I'm gonna walk out of this room, and it's all packed and everything. We're getting some airport pressure here, chat. Airport pressure's coming in strong. Mom, 5 more minutes. Okay. 127.
120.
25.
122.
23.
122.5.
I can't see that on this thing.
122. I'm coming in the room.
Okay. Dad, thank you for the 6 months. Chevelin, thank you for the 3 months. And Jonathan, thank you for the 26 months. We've negotiated 10 more minutes, chat, before we have to leave to go to the airport.
A wild Mombat appears.
She does. Quite frequently, might I add. All right, non-negotiable 20% there. Relegation release clause is going to be 0. Granted, I do not want to add a non-promotion release clause because I'm a little worried that if we go with a non-promotion release clause that we won't get promoted in our first year in the 3rd division, in which case she would be this guy would then get that release clause activated. So we got to be aware of that. But Gilbert Bandama, we're using the huge amount of free wage budget we have to make a purchase. We are actually going out to buy a player, chat. We are going out to buy a player. Lande, thank you for the 10 months. The 49 months, sorry, 10 months in a row. I appreciate you, brother. And Stupid Clayman, thank you for the 11 months. Where are you going? Back to New York, dude? I just figured I'd get a stream in this morning before my flight because I was going to get in too late to stream this evening. Hey, A-Dot's on the move. The veteran either-sided fullback. The backup goalkeeper? True. Let's find him. Dude, that sound at the end of that song threw me off so much. I thought my mom was throwing something at me. Alvaro, what's up, man? Nope, too soon? All right, buddy. See you on deadline day. We will get our backup goalkeeper in on deadline day. We will sign him. Hey, we won 5-0 and El Muatani scored off the bench. Yay! Our next match, our league match? Oh, it is. No kidding. All right. I think that's still the team we're looking at right now. Tamoon, I think it's safe to say we're going to move you. I don't think you have a spot in this team. Your contract is till the end of this season, so we're just going to go ahead and make you available, man. We're going to go ahead and make you available for offers to come in, and we have received some offers. Well, this is just a nightmare. View all offers. Yeah, that's the button I wanted to hit. Okay. View all offers. Reject. 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 The 4 transfer offers. We'll accept the transfer offers. Just let him get a move where somebody picks up his contract and lets him continue his career over there. That sounds perfectly fine. All right, DeLima. DeLima's another guy we're thinking we're going to sign. Rui Patricio's the captain. Eric Holtz, the vice captain. Confirm. Very okay with that. Gazzaniga signed his deal. DeLima, please tell me you're good. Good enough. I mean, great flair. Plays left wing back, plays striker. Please don't want important player. I am going to build you a path to important player, and you're going to accept it, and that's going to make me really happy. Ooh, Marvin DeLima wants a non-contract. Actually, what I'm going to do is go part-time and see if we can just get you down for 2 years. Yeah, he's cool with that. I don't want to do the non-contract because I don't want to have him just get poached in the middle of the season. If we got him on a part-time contract, we have control over him. All right, we're looking at adding 2 great players. I have like 4 minutes to complete these signings before Mombot burns the house down. Let's go, chat. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. DeLima's trial is finished. He plays left wing back. He also plays left back. He's a great cover at both positions. We love what he can do. Ruben Aranzo's just gotten a month-long injury. That sucks for Ruben. It's going to take him a little while to get going in the team. Our season kicks off pretty soon. All right. We are signing a guy, and we do not know how good he is, chat. This is always one of the scariest things you can do in Football Manager. Gilbert Bandama. Everything I'm seeing is telling me this guy's good. We're spending $60,000 up front, $50,000 over the next 3 years, $50,000 if he makes 50 appearances, and $50,000 if he scores 20 goals for us. So it's not $210 up front. It's not even close. We don't have that kind of money. We have broken our club's signing record to get a 20-year-old from Ivory Coast. He's not as good as I hoped he would be. He's still a really good player. He's not as good as I hoped he would be. He's not. I was hoping for some more 13s and 14s in the technical, really. His physical's kind of what you would hope it was. He's not slow. At this level, anyways. Mentally, he's all that at 20 years old. He's got it going on. I was hoping for a few more 13s and 14s technically. It could have been a lot worse. It also could have been better. I was hoping for a little better. It's not a waste of money. This is basically like us bringing in that guy that we were trying to get before. Yeah, and he's 20, and we've got him under contract till 2029, which means he's an under 23. He's an under 23 player for us for a couple of years, which is a great use of that roster spot. Assuming he continues to grow physically and technically, which he should. Yeah, no, physically kind of came up better than should have been expected. But technically came up lower than what I was hoping for. I was hoping for 13s and 14s in the Holy Trinity. But he's a good defender. He's rolled pretty good defense. This guy can play the way that we want to play. Gilbert Bandama. We have 2 spots left. 2 spots left in our team. Gilbert Bandama has taken 1 of those 3 spots left. Sabit Abdullahi. Are you as good as it looks like you might be? Because I'm down to rewrite everything I know about everything if you are. All right, chat, I got it. Before my mom comes in here and unplugs the stream, I just saw the time. I got to go catch my flight up to New York, but I'm so glad I was able to fit the stream in this morning. Thank you so much for being here. And we got a huge week. I'm streaming every day this week. Every stream the rest of this week is going to be part of a new save that is part of Jingle Jam, which is a huge charity drive going on in the UK. We are going to be raising money for War Child with this new save. I hope you guys are able to join us. We're going to be streaming a ton of hours every day this week. It's going to be great. Next Malia is going to hit next week. Maybe we'll run some Malia depending on what happens with the Jingle Jam save and everything. But I got to go. I got to head up to New York. I love you guys. Fist bump. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow with some jingle jamming. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the stream. Love to YouTube. Love to Twitch. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do some good for the world, chat.